Well, hey everybody, good Tuesday morning. Meteorologist Travis Klineski here to start off our very cold Tuesday out there. Temperatures in the single digits and lower teens to begin our day. It is cloudy. A little bit of a light mix of precipitation possible in eastern Nebraska, especially east of Highway 281. Out west, northwest, there's a little snow out there as well. But I'm not looking for a lot of precipitation today. A chance this morning, maybe even this afternoon, way up north, a few flurries. Otherwise, mostly cloudy skies. Not much sun today. If you want some sun, you got to go way out towards the west. Most of us, maybe a little sun later today in central Nebraska, but I'm not expecting much out there. Heading into tonight, we'll continue to kind of clear things off initially before the clouds kind of fill back in later in the night. But with those clouds around, temperatures really not dropping off much tonight. That's the good news, but they don't rise much either today. So it's still going to be fairly cold out there, although maybe not quite as cold as this morning. I think many of us will kind of stay in the teens for lows tonight. And then as we get towards 7 a.m. tomorrow, we may start to talk about a little bit of a light mix. Freezing drizzle, some sleet, possibly a little bit of light snow tomorrow, but watch for this mix of precipitation. This could lead to some slick road conditions tomorrow out there. It's going to stay very cold, so temperatures rising nowhere near freezing tomorrow, so we'll stay well below freezing. So again, watch for that glaze of ice, a little sleet mixed in, a little light snow. We start to turn towards a little better chance of snow late in the day tomorrow and into tomorrow night, although southeast Nebraska, maybe still a little bit of that freezing drizzle out there. As we get into tomorrow night, that's when we start to get on that better chance of snowfall, light to at times maybe some moderate snowfall that could even linger into very early on Thursday morning. Should kind of wrap up through the early morning hours of your Thursday. But notice those wind arrows too coming out of the north-northwest. Winds will strengthen overnight Wednesday night, and they'll be fairly strong on Thursday, and that's as cold air is working its way in. So blustery and very cold conditions. A little bit of blowing snow could be possible before it comes to an end. So how much snow are we talking? Kind of in that 1 to 3 inch range right now for snowfall totals. A few models are a little more aggressive. You can see this one even throws out a little over 3 inches in a few spots there. Not saying that will happen though, but generally trending towards the higher totals to the northeast and lowest totals to the south and to the southeast. So again, 1 to 3 inches, maybe a little more, but also keep in mind roads could be slick due to freezing drizzle and a little bit of sleet. There are no advisories, warnings, or watches out right now. This looks like maybe possibly an advisory level type event for some, probably not for everybody. So there is the potential we may see winter weather advisories issued sometime later today that'll go into effect for tomorrow and stay in effect through early on Thursday morning. Along with that, we've got a lot of cold on the way. There's your highs today. That's all the better we're going to do. Teens for most of us. You go out west, some 20s, low 30s around Imperial. You might even find some 40s in the southwestern panhandle. Now, the good news is tonight, we don't drop off much. Most of us will stay in the teens. Some single digits up north. I want to point out, though, look at Gordon, and then up north, though, those purple colors. That's the cold air that's coming as we get into Wednesday night, and Thursday. Here's your highs tomorrow. Single digits up in the northwest, teens for many of us, some 20s in the southeast. Not real great. But then look what comes in on Thursday. And keep in mind, Thursday, winds 20 to 30 miles per hour, gusting over 35 miles per hour. You factor in that with temperatures in the single digits and teens, your wind chills will be well below zero during the day Thursday. Most of us won't get above 10 below for wind chills. I think of some spots, especially early on Thursday morning when it's the coldest and we'll have some of the stronger winds there, could see wind chills of 20 below or colder. That's where you start to get into that dangerously cold territory. So very frigid day for your Thursday. It will not be a pleasant day Thursday. Then the winds will die back Thursday night, and that's when temperatures will start to drop off as Thursday night. So let's look at this forecast a little closer, the 7-day forecast. Starting off with the first 3 days. Again, that light precipitation near and east of Highway 281 this morning. Shouldn't amount to much, but it'll stay cold. Maybe a little sun later in the day, but look for mainly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, a lot of clouds, that mix of precipitation. Not a lot during the day, but a little bit of that glaze of ice, freezing drizzle, sleet, maybe a little bit of snow, changing over to all snow there Wednesday night. Accumulating snow, 1 to 3 inches, wrapping up early Thursday morning. Very blustery winds on Thursday. A high struggling to 10 means wind chills way below zero. Mentioned that wind dying down Thursday night. That allows our temperature to drop a little bit below zero here in the Tri-Cities early on Friday morning. I would say a low of between 4 below and 1 above, I think is kind of my range right now. Thursday or Friday, lots of sunshine. That'll be nice. It'll help. It's going to be cold, though. We struggle into the lower 20s. not quite as cold Friday night. Saturday, that's our best day of the forecast, and that's our average high, 38 degrees. That's all the better we're going to do on Saturday. Maybe some 40s off to the southwest. It'll also be a little bit on the breezy side, but we should see quite a bit of sunshine on Saturday. But colder air continues to work its way back in. We get another shot of colder air early next week. A couple of rounds of what look to be mainly light snow Saturday night, late night Saturday night into Sunday. And then again on Monday, another round of light snow possible. And yeah, we kind of settle into this colder weather once again. You look at that long-range forecast over the next 10 days, there is not a lot of warm on there. There's a lot of below average. Saturday is one of those days we'll be close to our average high. Valentine's Day may be close to that again, although that's 10 days out, so that's not a very reliable part of the forecast. So there is not much warmth coming over the next 10 days and even beyond right now. I'm looking at long-range forecast models, and there are no signs of any big shots of 50s or 60s coming for most of us. We might see a few 40s there Saturday and then towards Valentine's Day, and that's more towards the southwest. So we get what we get. We're going to earn our due sometime down the road, but we are paying the price right now for what was a nice weekend this last weekend, I guess, but a lot of cold over the next 7 to 10 plus days. So with that happy note, I'll let you all go. Hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday. Stay warm, take care, and we'll see you all again bright and early tomorrow morning. God bless. Bye.